Folks, back in the lab, back in the studio, Captain's Log Podcast. Happy Monday, happy President's Day, happy post-Valentine's Day weekend for those who celebrated any of those. All right, so weekend recap. Friday, went to a bar for the first time in over a year. Wife was doing something with the kids. She's like, you on your own? So linked up with one of my good men. Went to Red Zone Blitz up in Marlboro. Joint was a good time. You know what I mean? People was social distanced, like, kind of. I mean, maybe not as much as I would have liked, but I mean, I'm in a bar. You know what I mean? What do I expect? Drinks was good. Wings was on point. Had some good conversation to catch up with one of my main men. Shit was a good time, man. So that right there just kind of gave me that hope, like, you know, maybe this year, you know what I'm saying, we can get back to normal. But, so what y'all do for Valentine's Day? What did I do for Valentine's Day? So, since we quarantined, I figured just kind of take it light this year. I was like, I wanted to do something. I wanted to get a gift. I always get a gift. You know what I'm saying? But my go-to is shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm the shoe buyer in the house. I'm the one who will go out and spend $150, $200 on shoes for the wife or the kids because she's not going to do it. So, but I felt like that's the easy way out. That's like now I'm not really putting any thought to this, but I know the wife, you know what I mean, love when I buy her shoes. So something weird. Something that I actually only spent like $40 on. So what the wife likes to do is, you know, women, they like to have their tub time. You know, we got a pretty big tub. So, you know, they go in there, you know, they had it, you know, they be reading a book or they might have some wine. They might have some music playing, something of that nature. Soaking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When the water get cold, let some of it out, put some more hot water in the joint. So I was like, follow this page on TikTok. It always posting Amazon stuff you may or may not need. And it had this little tray, this little wooden tray that extends till I forgot how far it extends, but wide enough for my tub. And it's got a tray if you want to put a book or iPad. It's got a little joint for you want to put a cup, a glass, you know what I'm saying, a bottle. You know, you can have your little notepad. You can have your little Bluetooth speaker. You can have all that shit sitting on the one tray right above you while you sitting back chilling. So I got that for the wife, you know what I'm saying? Package came probably about a week early. Just hid it in the basement, one of the closets. She don't be checking it. And gave her the gift and she loved it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have time to go get a card because, you know, we always together. So I was like, well, I don't want to get a card. She like standing there right with me. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, well, you didn't say we was getting gifts. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have to say it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is me showing that I'm paying attention to, you know what I'm saying, her needs or, you know, it just really shows that I'm watching and not just, I'm just going to get her ass some shoes. She can leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? So I was cool with that. You know what I mean? So then, you know, Saturday, you know, we had the little ice storm or whatever. You know, we had to go drop the kids off. We had to go all the way to D.C., from Bowie to D.C., then from Bowie to FedEx, over by FedEx Field. And them roads was fucked up, dog. I'm talking, I watched a pickup truck tried to hop over the median, you know, miss his exit, and almost spun out and hit the wall. Plenty of Honda Civics and Mustangs and, you know, all these Honda, all these little cars, all these cars that you see these niggas flying up and down the road in their girlfriend's cars, all them shits was slid up in the guardrails or in the ditch. So, supposed to snow again tonight, and it's supposed to be similar to what we had, and it's supposed to be colder. So, just, you know, be mindful, man. If you don't have no fucking 4-wheel drive vehicle, or, you know, you don't have all-wheel drive, you don't got all 4-wheel spinning, you might want to stay your ass in the house and go get what you need to get today. You know what I'm saying? So next up, for our Valentine's Day get out or date, shout out to the Ali's. They invited us to a private movie premiere at Arundel Mills, the Egyptian Cinemark Theater, whatever. So we went there to see Judas and the Black Messiah. So granted, we do have HBO Max. We could have watched the shit at home, but We had the whole theater. It was only us and 8 other couples in the joint. And them theaters are huge. So everybody spread out. We social distance. We got our popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Felt real good to just be in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? Something we haven't done in shit, probably a year and a half. And we watched the movie. Movie was good. But Lord have mercy. I don't listen. I don't think if you this is a spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie, it's about this guy that's close to this Hamilton dude, and he was a fucking snitch the whole time. He was an informant for the FBI. Bruh, this was probably the most snitchingest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, I legitimately don't think you can be a bigger snitch than what I just witnessed. Great acting. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. Just good cast, man, but fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just, I can't stand no snitch dog. So if you haven't seen the movie, man, I would still say watch it. It was pretty good. Really good storyline. That shit really, really was just hitting you, just really striking a nerve. And lastly, so I actually supposed to put out an episode today about stocks. I'm still going to do it. I'm doing it via Zoom. It's two of my main men I was in the Marines with. One is pretty much an expert on the stock exchange and the do's and don'ts, ins and outs for folks that are interested in it or folks who are already in it. You know what I'm saying? Just a conversation that we amongst black people don't have enough of. So we're having a full conversation on it. So we'll probably put that. I'll probably have that out either Thursday or Friday. But so I just threw this out today because I mean it seems like y'all like the check-ins. I got a lot of views on my last Thursday check-in and the one before that. So I'll keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? And we can just keep having a good old conversation. Anything you guys want to add, or you can throw it in the comments, and we can keep it rolling. But definitely, stock market conversation coming out this week. Shit's gonna be fucking fire. Probably gonna be at least an hour on that. And that's really all I got for you, man. So happy Monday. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. All right, Captain out.